What's up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Ball Up Top Podcast presented by Contrasted.com. Be sure to use our code Ball Up Top for 10% off your order. I'm your host, CG. I'm here with
Young Javis. Summers.
And let's get straight into it, man. We got Game 7 on Sunday. Nuggets versus Thunder. Thunder blew the Nuggets out the water. I don't think any of us expected that, bro. But, like, where do the Nuggets go from here?
You go first.
To go to a Game 7 and to lose by 30, that's bad. I don't know where they go.
That game was over like 3 minutes into the second half.
Yeah, I don't know the direction they go.
I'm not gonna lie, that's just the Thunder. I ain't gonna put that all on the Nuggets, but the Thunder just kind of like that when it comes to the defense and the way that they flip games, kind of. But they definitely need some change, starting with MPJ. I ain't gonna lie, they gotta get them on.
If I'm them, I'm calling the Brooklyn Nets. What y'all want for Cam Johnson? I give MPJ. Give me Cam Johnson, bro.
Everybody trade target. Like, everybody want Cam Johnson. Like, he just probably typical league.
Cause he is good. He's a good wing defender. He can shoot and all that stuff. And that's what everybody.
That's what you want on the championship team.
Yeah, that's what you want.
I mean, he was on the finals team with the Suns. Him and Michael Bridges.
So you put him with.
That's the blueprint. I ain't gonna lie.
You put him in MPJ spot. Nuggets win that game.
I ain't saying that.
Yeah, I'm not. But
like, and I got to give to MPJ. He was hurt, but still, you get what I'm saying though.
Yeah,
like,
if you out there, I ain't gonna lie. You got to be out there. Like, you got to play basketball. They could have just put Julian Strawther in if you was gonna be hurt, bro.
Nah, not that nigga.
He the reason they won Game 6.
He hit more threes than MPJ.
Yeah, he the reason they won Game 6.
In one game,
bro. I just feel like that nigga 16, about 200. It's plenty of ways to impact the game. Like,
yeah,
I mean, he be rebounding and stuff like that, but he's just not good at defense. Like, he's not good at defense.
That's why I say go get Cam Johnson, because it's his shot off tonight, but he gonna play defense.
That's what I'm saying.
He gonna give you something else on the court, bro.
Yeah,
MPJ, if his shot off, I'm sleep.
And then it's the shots that he be shooting, like just shooting bullshit.
Shot selection horrible.
Yeah, his shot selection always been horrible though. I'm not even gonna lie. It's not even like that's just crazy to see him put up them type of shots, but usually like he hit and we'd be like excited to see him play this year, this playoffs.
True, you never done.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He haven't been on that.
But the Thunder defense is crazy, bro. We got to talk about it. Like, Thunder, they can guard. They got so many lineups where they could just play around with it depending on what's on the court. Like, they could go small ball or they could go two bigs.
All start with Shade.
Or we seen it this season when Chet and Hartenstein was hurt, where they had J-Dub at center. And if you want to play like that, everybody slide.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's like with the Thunder, what they do best is like use their hands, getting passing lanes and stuff like that. Like, anytime you float a pass over, I'm not gonna lie, it's probably getting stolen, and it's definitely going the other way because they got defenders that's not lazy at all. Like, they giving max effort every time they on the defensive side of the ball. It's like when you was like in high school playing against that sorry team that you knew y'all was gonna blow out. Like, they just play the passing lanes the whole game and get on fast breaks, transition, all that stuff. It's like it's impossible to stop it unless you stop turning the ball.
It's a real good AAU team, bro.
And you can, and it's hard to turn the ball, like not turn the ball over because like they so physical at the point of attack, like Lou Dort, J-Dub, Alex Caruso, guys like that. Whenever they guarding the main ball handler, as soon as that ball go up in the air, everybody else is getting ready for a pass to like be floated in the air so they can steal the ball. It's just it's hard to get around.
Yeah, superstar play defense. Telling you, I'll start with that.
But they also force you to just shoot a whole bunch of threes, like, because they be locking the court, they lock the paint down. Like, every time somebody come in the paint, they sink in and make sure you can't like pass it out. As soon as you try to pass it out, that's when their hands in the lane going the other way. And that's why the Thunder, that's why I think they so good. Mike Dagenhall.
Yeah,
Mark Dagenhall.
Like, they respond well to him.
Yeah, we seen that last night, bro. They got a win over the T-Wolves, won by 20. It was a close game till it wasn't, bro. It was a close game. It was a single digit game or a 10 points game till about what, 6 minutes?
Yeah.
The whole game, but
you let them get going, they take a ball. They can
not for real.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like,
bro, they scored 12 points so fast.
As soon as they get up, like, as they get up like a little bit, it's like It'd be over with. Like they get up, like maybe say they get up 10, they get Shea the ball. Shea start hitting everything that he can, like step back, mid range, get the contact and ones. Like he get everything when they up 10. It'd be crazy.
Man, I don't be wanting to discredit Shea buckets, but it's like, cause I know he could hoop, but the way he's hooping, I can't respect it. I mean, he hooping within the game. Like if you can do it, then okay, I guess. But it's like, but he is getting these foul calls where nobody is touching him. Game like
that's why
it's getting ridiculous.
Like he's Harden, fool. He's exploiting.
No, it's worse than Harden, bro.
It's not worse than Harden.
It's worse than Harden, bro.
I gotta respect it though.
I guess.
That's why I said you gotta respect it because it's part of. It's like that's the rules of the game. If you can find a way to get a loophole into the game to give you an advantage, I ain't gonna lie, you gotta take it, especially if you done mastered it.
Unfortunately, it's a skill. Unfortunately, but it's just like that's bad ball, bro.
But is it like
that's bad ball? Who wants to watch that?
Like Davis just said, but it's part of the game.
It is, but come on, bro.
Especially an NBA
what are we
game.
doing?
I can see if it was like. That's what I'm saying. I can see if it was like high school,
my
college.
It shouldn't be. You ain't lying. My whistle is different.
Game last night. You could go on Twitter and find about 6-7 foul calls where he no, at least 5. At least 5 where he's not like what? Like this is crazy.
Whistle not the same as y'all's.
That don't mean nothing, bro. Your whistle don't gotta be the same. Like you could get calls as fouls, bro. Yeah. But if it's not a foul, why the fuck are you getting it?
I don't know. It's just sometimes
it's that little head snap shit.
On me, that's what I'm saying. He be getting all that. But I ain't
bro,
gonna
he
lie.
Be doing that little push off.
I ain't gonna lie. I know the team was hot because like they was playing the same defense that they've been playing this whole playoff. Like they was playing that type of defense on Luka and stuff like that. Luka was not getting those foul calls that Shea's getting. I'm not gonna lie. Even though both of them not fouls, like both of them not like technically fouls, but they was not calling that for Luka, and now they calling it for Shea. I know the T-Wolves feel like some type of way about that. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Because especially like Jaden McDaniels, you see he fouled out. Like he probably was pissed.
I mean,
they said Julius Randle was in the post game laughing at the amount of free throws.
I mean, you seen that clip? Yeah, they was for sure laughing at that. I know that's what they was looking at.
Because you can't touch him like nothing. You can't do no type of aggressive type of like defense towards him. I'm not gonna lie.
Man, either they was looking at that or they was looking at they supporting cast, stunk it up.
Supporting cast.
Nas Reed 1 for 11, Dante 3 for 14.
Who gave Dante DiVincenzo?
Alexander Walker was like 3 for 11.
I'm not gonna lie, Dante DiVincenzo.
Dante was just chucking.
He was just chucking it, but like I mean, we know that Dante DiVincenzo can get hot and start hitting those type of shots, and I guess he's trying to establish that in the series, like just trying to get like shots up to where when it come down to it, he gonna have a game where he hit like 6 threes, 7 threes. Mm-hmm. But I'm not gonna lie, last night that just wasn't it. But also, you can't put that all on them because the defense, like we can't discredit the Thunder defense. Like I said, they push you to shoot threes, like crazy threes. Like they're pushing you out of the paint, like they're forcing you out of the paint. You're not trying to drive. Every time you drive and they coming in contact with you, it's like a struggle to get inside the paint. You gonna start shooting them crazy threes.
But it's like the T-Wolves already a 3-point shooting team. Like I feel like they did a good job on Shea in the first half. What this nigga had 11? Like that's for him. That's not a lot of points. He had 11 points in the first half.
But I'm not gonna lie.
First half he was like
he had
3 for 12 or something.
Yeah, 3 for 12, something like that. But that's how Shea always played up. Like if you ever watch his games, it's either he have a crazy half. He be having like crazy halves. Like his points go from 11 to 25 so quick.
Not for sure.
Like that's what I'm saying.
He be hooping in the first quarter, bro.
Yeah, usually he do hoop in the first quarter, but
they made him look uncomfortable. And if he was
for a little bit,
and them 3 niggas could have pulled together a couple more points, like the game wouldn't have got out of hand the way it did. They just. Like, they have to. Their supporting cast has to show up for them.
Julius Randle had 20 in the first half.
Yeah.
I think
if he didn't do that, that game would have been ugly quick because Ant went out to the locker room and he came back. But if Julius Randle didn't show up, I got to give props to Julius Randle because he been hooping. Because I done seen to playoff Julius Randle where he stunk it up, bro. Like, on the Knicks, like, he done came a long way. But you can tell, like, he locked in, like.
Nas Reed been hooping his playoffs.
But he been with Ant, bro, like. Julius Randle be on Ant. Like, you are who you hang around, fool. That nigga, he a nigga now, fool. He ain't getting no haircut. You can tell that nigga like then he gave Draymond buckets. Draymond came on his podcast, said, yeah, that nigga gave me buckets. So, yeah, fool, I ain't gonna lie. Julius Randle, fool.
Bro, I've been saying it, bro. Julius Randle, he the X factor.
The real power forward, bro.
You can't, like, on me, they gotta show up. I ain't gonna lie. They definitely gotta show up, but I'm not gonna lie. We had the role anchor from Ant Edwards. He definitely didn't look the same. He like, you didn't even see him talking shit for real like he usually do.
Cause he couldn't.
On me, he couldn't do nothing. Like he like,
I ain't gonna lie, he couldn't really be himself.
On me,
cause like he can't play that physical game he want to play. Cause she got the whistle.
He trying to get his shit. Like you can see him trying to put hands up.
Yeah, he threw the ball. He threw the ball at him on the ground. That was definitely on purpose. Then he standing over because like he doing little shit to try to get there.
We seen how he got on there with Bron. Like I feel like he's trying to attack every single superstar.
I mean that's the point though. If you the superstar, like like it's more respectable for you to go after the superstar. Like you got to be battling.
The refs in the way.
I mean you can't
That's the only reason. The refs in the way.
I don't think Shea gonna respond with it.
I'm telling you, fool. The Thunder is the private school of black kids, and the T-Wolves, the niggas from the trenches, bro.
Yeah, I think the whistle gonna be different in Minnesota.
It don't depend on location. It depend on the refs.
Yeah, it really do depend on the
ref last night.
I have no idea, but you never know. It's any given day, bro. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes Tony Brothers, he might be on the nigga side.
On me, sometimes Tony Brothers,
he just gotta wake up on the right side of the bed. Though.
On me, sometimes Tony Brothers, he don't give a damn. He'll be a gladiator. Battle out there before he called a foul. Dude, do not give a damn sometimes.
He just gotta wake up on the right side of the bed. You never know with him.
Yeah, but the Thunder, they just I don't know. They is such a hard team to beat, especially if they got the whistle like that. I'm not gonna lie.
So what y'all think this series going to?
6. I ain't gonna lie. Whoever wins, they gonna win in this 6. I don't think it's gonna be Thunder in 6. I don't know how it's gonna go. But I think whoever gonna win is gonna be in 6. I don't think this series gonna go 7.
I ain't gonna lie.
Surprisingly, I think Minnesota finna take 3 straight after that.
3 straight?
3 straight.
I think so.
Sheesh.
So it's gonna be 3-2.
Yeah, and then T Wolves gonna
So 4 straight? You think T Wolves win 4 straight?
No, I don't think they're gonna win 4 straight.
I don't know, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I got T Wolves in 7.
I don't think this shit going to 7.
I don't think this going to 7. They gonna get this. I ain't gonna lie. This gonna get over with.
One way or the other, this is happening in 6.
Yeah,
that's honest. That's honest.
Like even if T Wolves win like this next game coming up, say they win the next game coming up, and then they go back and win like 2 at home, and then Thunder win 1.
That's possible. Right there.
Thunder win game 5, and then they come back and win game 6. I think that's like that'll be like closer to how it go. But it can go either way. Like it could be like something to say like they win Thunder win 2 games at home. T-Wolves go back and win 2 games, and then after that, the Thunder just win their next 2 games and take it home. Yeah, in 6. I think it's gonna go like that.
It's gonna be one of them series where somebody go a big 3-1, then somebody get a game, a little pity game, and they cut the shit off their 6 and get to the finals.
Yeah, because I don't think they trying to stretch out these series no more. Like you done got
to the finals.
Yeah, they trying to get to the finals now. I ain't gonna lie, it seemed like the playoffs taking forever. Almost not like the dates is wrong and stuff like that, but it seemed like the playoffs taking forever. Like I feel like they announced like the awards so long ago, and now they just now announced the MVP tonight. Like
it's been a lot of games 6 and 7s though.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's been a whole bunch of games 6 and 7s.
I ain't mad at it.
Yeah.
I ain't complaining.
It isn't. No, I'm not gonna lie. It is entertaining. It's definitely like one of them. Like I'm enjoying the playoffs, but I think if the T-Wolves can get acclimated to the referees, or if the referees stay consistent in how they call in the game, and like the T-Wolves can like find out a way to guard Shea without like getting foul calls and stuff like that, I think they should be good.
Got a question. Who do y'all think this ring mean the most for? Hadley, Brunson, Shea, or AE?
Everybody young.
Everybody.
So
who does this like? Who's
probably Shea.
I'm not gonna lie. Out of everybody,
now,
out of everybody, it might be Brunson. No cap. Like this could low key be like. Yeah, this might.
Let me counter your question though. When you say means the most, are you talking about like for their legacy or to themselves?
Legacy. It's all about legacy.
It's legacy. I'm not gonna lie. It might be I ain't gonna lie. It might. If you go off legacy, it low key could be Halliburton. Just because, like, after that,
he the lowest seed left. Well, no, he not.
No, he not. It's the
but he in the East though, so like.
But I'm saying, like, think about it. I'm Tyrese Halliburton. All you gonna think about me like I'm the number one on my team. I done took the Pacers to an NBA championship and we won.
Bruh, so you
He's gonna be immortalized. I think him and Jalen Brunson are both gonna be immortalized.
Oh, like, you saying it would impact his legacy the most?
That's what I'm saying. It's
are
gonna
you
impact
saying
his
like?
Legacy the most.
Are you saying like?
I'm talking about like who would be set.
Who got you saying like who got the most pressure, or you saying who will it impact most?
Who got the most pressure? Like who, if they win a finals this year, finals MVP,
it will boost
like
them.
it would be set in stone. Like,
Yeah, that's why I said.
I think it's Halliburton because he the underdog.
He the underdog.
If you had to name all four, he the underdog.
Like, bro, if you telling me that if Halliburton beats, I mean, he's not gonna be all 14, but if he beats the Knicks and then he turns around and beat like the Thunder or the T-Wolves, nigga, they gonna be talking about that playoff run for years.
If the Pacers win the
especially
finals,
Pacers fans, they literally gonna build a statue of Tyrese Halliburton as soon as that game.
Literally,
that shit's gonna be right there. I mean, it's gonna be the same way for like Jalen Brunson, but like. That I feel like that team is like a team, like that's more of a team. Even though we think about Indiana Pacers being a team, you still think of just Tyrese Halliburton before you think about like guys like Pascal Siakam, Miles Turner, and all them. Like you just think about Halliburton.
It can't be Shea though, just because he has.
I mean, Shea already got the MVP going. If he win, obviously that's a good plus and stuff like that because that means you won Finals MVP. He probably gonna win Finals MVP if they win. That's what I'm saying. So it's gonna be Finals MVP, and the NBA championship.
Like,
Halliburton is the easy answer though.
Yeah, Halliburton
because he the underdog. So it's like
we expect you. I expect him to go get a final,
especially at the game one. At the game one, I'm definitely expecting them to.
Like he's the favorite. He's the favorite out of all four teams. Yeah, out of all 4 teams, the Thunder are the favorite team in the ring right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Now, like counter your question, be like, who got the most pressure? You think, or like?
Shea.
Back against the wall, yeah, I would say because you best seed in the league.
Yeah,
probably finna be MVP.
Has to go get it.
Second is definitely Brunson because he getting up there. He on the.
That's what I'm saying. He not even. I mean, they consider him a young star, but he's
not as young as you think.
Yeah, he's not as young as you think. I don't think
he like 27.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think he can.
30.
Yeah,
let me make sure I'm not tripping.
I don't think he can keep playing like how. I mean. He don't play like an athletic game and stuff like that, but how long is it going to be before his body breakdown?
Yeah, like he played his birthday in August. He finna be 29 next season.
That's what I'm saying. He plays so physical.
Like
that's what I'm saying.
He was a 4-year college player, so like he came into the league.
Yeah, so
22, 21,
probably 22, 23.
Yeah, he got it.
No, when he came into the league, he was 22 if his birthday in August.
He came in 2018, so do the math.
Yeah,
this was 7 years ago.
Yeah, he has to.
Yeah, 22.
David's right about that though. Brunson's body like can't keep taking all of that contact.
Not over time. He damn near. He's damn near trying to take. He be taking like football hits because sometimes he be going against the biggest man on the court, bumping up against them all in their chest and stuff like that. I don't think he's gonna be able to keep playing like that for a long.
In the league, ain't doing nothing but getting more and more athletic. Like,
and he undersized.
And you small. Yeah, he got to get one.
Like, how long can he keep having battles against Asar Thompson before Asar Thompson like got the step on him where Asar Thompson is just elite on him?
And his coach is Tibbs, so you gonna get ran through the ground regardless.
He already getting ran through the ground, and he's physical. Like, that's not. I don't think that's gonna be sustainable. Like, this is. I mean, it's almost like New York Knicks got this 1 year window. Almost.
So,
like, I feel like they can go into next year and be good, but like, they almost got this window, and then next year, and then you kind of got to like start looking about how we're gonna move around this team because everybody gets paid so crazy.
Money and age is a factor.
Everybody getting paid so
been in the league for 10 years.
Yeah, on me, Brunson just took a pay cut. So like,
yeah, Brunson took the pay cut, but how long I'm gonna keep taking this pay cut so we can keep this team around before I'm like, damn, I done took this pay cut, we still ain't win. I'm gonna be looking around like, nah, I need to get paid. Like,
I feel like they at least gotta go this year. Like, if they don't, they have to make the finals this year. If they lose in this Western Conference,
that's what I was saying. Like, if they go to the finals, I'd be like, all right, cool. All right, next year we try it again, and then if we don't win the championship, you damn near do got to blow the team.
I mean, this year though, let's talk about it. Like, I don't think the Knicks lose. The only way I think the Knicks lose this series is an injury. That's the only way I think they lose.
That's
been a downfall.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That injury could very well be Jalen Brunson. Like, we're not speaking that on nobody.
No, for sure.
We're not speaking that on nobody. Not go with all that stuff. But I'm saying it could be very well be Jalen Brunson. He already been having this ankle injury that's been bothering him all playoffs.
God forbid OG go down, bro.
On me, that's what I'm saying. Somebody like OG go down. Any of them people that's in the starting five, it's gonna get so ugly.
Yeah.
So who y'all think take game one and who take the series?
I think the Pacers take game one.
Hold on.
In New York?
Who's at home? I was about to say in New York. I don't know. I know Tyrese Halliburton is crazy in the garden and stuff like that. But I think, bro, the New York energy is so.
Hey, free.
City is on.
Hey,
Bro, that city gonna be
they
on
need
fire.
a free Halliburton OG for. Let Unc back in there, but let Unc back in the arena for.
Like him versus Spike Lee.
I ain't even see that,
Bruh,
but they need to let Unc back
They
in the
said they
arena
need to
for.
unban the OG so him and Spike Lee can keep going at it. Like
He done learned his lesson, bro.
did they ban him for like life? Like he can't.
Nah,
come
not
back?
like just
Or
for
was
the.
it?
They said foreseeable future
Sheesh.
for home and away, but it went.
Sheesh.
I
They gave my
see.
nigga the
They probably did
indefinite.
blemish the image, and you know, Indiana they had Malice in the Palace, so they trying to.
Oh me, they trying to keep all that down.
Yeah,
for
they
sure.
trying to.
I think
But
On
they
me,
need
because
to
it
let-
definitely could have turned into a Malice in the Palace situation. With
Yeah,
him.
if Giannis, he could have thumped his ass.
Man, he almost shot Kilo.
He got
get his
some, but he
head
got some,
shined out there.
I ain't gonna lie, he got some nuts going nose to nose with Giannis.
Yeah, for real. OG might.
Oh, God,
It might be something about Tyrese daddy we don't know.
Nah, bro.
Dude must
I'll
got the
take that
cartel
thing, too.
Oh God, he got the cartel behind him.
No, they need a free cut. Let him watch the game.
Nah,
He can
that
be in the
would be-
suite.
That's what I'm
He can be in
saying.
the suite, bro.
On me, they
He
can
can't
do
even
him
get
like
to
they
the
did John
game.
Morant. All they gotta do is do him like John Morant daddy.
How you want to be down there with?
I mean, they can do him like John
Spike
Morant daddy.
Lee,
Just tell him like chill, but like you can still turn
Marbury,
up with your
Melo,
son and all that, but like chill.
you
Like,
win. He want to be down there talking that shit
on
like
me,
Reggie
that-
Miller.
Yeah, on me,
On
I'd be
me.
right there. I'd be
I
right
feel
there
him,
with
though.
Starberry. I'll be with everybody. I'll be right there.
I'm
talking
right
my
there with
shit,
I'm right
yeah,
there with
nigga.
Cat Dad.
You see, on me, I'm like, yeah, nigga, you see my son out there
Yeah,
hooping
nigga.
on y'all
And
niggas.
one,
Like,
nigga.
on me, I'll be
On me,
like,
I'm on all
it'd
that,
have been like
fool.
one of them. On me, one of them.
They'll hate me for
Oh, God.
in the garden. What?
Me.
That sound like
I don't even
After
know.
all that,
yeah.
I don't know.
SEC.
He probably sound like a regular dude.
On me, he probably sound regular.
I don't know
He
what
probably
Cat
be
on.
on me. He probably be looking at Cat like, bro.
Man, y'all
That's
seen when he
not
try
the
to
voice
fake
I
that New
merged
York
with.
accent, bro?
New York.
Bro, he started sounding like
Rucker
Stephen A. Bro, he started sounding like Stephen A. Smith.
He said
bro.
Rucker
He said
Park.
all the brothers in Rucker Park. I'm like,
Record ball, bro.
I was like, nigga,
Come on, bro.
who is this? That is not Cat.
Nigga, you ain't never played at Record Park in your life. Fool.
Nah,
Bro,
he from
probably,
New York.
Yeah, he from New York
But
and
like,
stuff like
the
that.
accent
But like,
cooked me,
I just
fool.
can't. Bro, there's no way he was talking like that going into Rucker Park. Like he had to put on that New York accent when he was in Rucker. Fool. There's
Bruh.
no way.
Dude, fun. He got to be top 5 funniest niggas in the league, fool.
Bro, he's top 5.
Cat, he's not real.
Expression, this nigga
Big purr.
is big, like, he just
They call this nigga the big bodega. That shit.
Big purr, fool.
Oh God, that big person.
That nigga sassy.
Yeah, he's just.
Say SEC.
And then he got one of the baddest. Man, never mind, bro. I don't even want to.
He do got a bad
Wood
bitch, fool.
Jordan.
So y'all don't feel like the Pacers are winning game with
Nah, not in the garden. Not in the garden.
You crazy as hell.
Not in the garden.
Man.
Bro, do you know how the Knicks get in the garden, fool? Like,
Hey, let me ask this. I seen they asked Stephen A. They says Brunson and Halliburton a superstar yet. He said Brunson is, Hallie not. I agree with him.
I agree too. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think Halliburton. Like,
Hallie borderline.
that's why I keep. That's the thing. That's why they be calling him like a front runner. Cause like he have too many games in his early career where he just not there.
Yeah, he too
Like,
inconsistent to be a
during the
superstar.
regular- that's what I'm saying.
I
During the
use
regular
star for
season,
sure.
yeah, he's a star for sure. But he be having too many games. Cause I ain't gonna lie. Last year season, he damn near looked like he was gonna go to the Hall of Fame. Like off that one season alone, he was having like what 21 and 15.
He was hooping.
Something crazy.
After the All-Star break, he won though.
On me at the All-Star break, dude.
Y'all call him a star, right?
Yeah, he a star.
Yeah, he a star. I get
What
it.
is star tier in the NBA? Give me like some examples.
Player examples, or you talking about?
Who else is a star? It's not a superstar. Jaylen Brown.
Nah, Jaylen Brown, he's superstar. You can't.
That's
you
a
can't,
superstar.
But you cannot take that.
Finals MVP.
That's what I'm saying. He finals.
I mean, I
can't
could
take
argue
that.
with either one.
Yeah, you can argue either way, but like when it comes down to it, I'm not gonna lie. Jaylen Brown, most of the time, he does always step up more than you would think Jason Tatum would.
Okay, I can look at that.
So star like that's above All-Star, or it's the same thing?
That's above All Star.
Nah, like Star. I feel like Star and All Star kind of like one and the same. Like, because I would say somebody like J Dub.
That's all.
Like that's
not
he's
He
an
All-Star. He's
in
not
a-
a star.
You
No,
don't think he a star?
he All-Star.
I
don't know. That's a
so.
good
Who's a
question.
star tier? If Hallie is a star, who's star tier?
Maxey.
Yeah, somebody like Tyrese Maxey. That's what I'm saying. Like
Shit
somebody
like
who can
that.
consistently like
75 points
who
a game
consistently
scorer.
puts out, but like maybe they haven't won enough.
They haven't
yet.
had a chance to,
Maybe
you
they
feel
haven't.
me?
That's what I'm saying. They maybe haven't had a chance to be like that
I'm trying to
polarizing
think of somebody
figure.
else.
Because like when you think of Halliburton, you don't think of him like on the same tier as somebody
Cade?
like Edwards. Yeah, I would say Cade is more like a star.
You can't give K superstar yet.
You can't get Cade.
He didn't even win a
superstar yet.
playoff series.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Bro, you can't.
I feel what you're saying, but
yeah, like we're not saying that he never gonna get to superstar.
What you're saying, but you can't give him a superstar at this moment.
Like he's a star.
Paulo.
Star, yeah, there you go.
Guys like that. That's
like young guys stars. Who ain't necessarily had a chance to prove nothing or ain't proved nothing yet.
Okay, that's good.
But that window was open for sure.
Okay,
yeah.
Like
they just got to take another step.
Like on the team, like you don't got to worry about them.
I mean, like when you a superstar, it's almost something like
that Giannis was fit.
It's almost something that is almost nothing that you can't do for real. Or like if you can't do something, you do something at another level so good where you undeniable.
Okay,
like that's what I think a superstar is.
That's respectable.
Yeah, for sure. But like we've been talking about the NBA. Let's switch leagues, bro. WNBA started this weekend.
Yes, sir.
Or maybe it was last.
The real league.
Last weekend.
Yeah,
but whatever, man. They hooping right now, bro. Yeah. We've been having some good games going on.
Hey,
you watched it?
Shout out
just a little bit.
Shout out my wife.
Who is your wife, fam?
Kelsey Plum, fool. Don't sleep.
Hey, come on. Hey, we talked about it too. We said Kelsey Plum was finna go out there.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Now that she got the pill by
keys,
herself.
Nigga. She got the keys.
Bro, that's what I mean about like
she
like
came out first game
like stuff.
Damn near 40 and 10.
Okay, I'm not you feel me as traversed in the WNBA world. This is a superstar. Kelsey Plum is a superstar.
I say
she's not a super. I ain't gonna lie. After this year, she might move to superstar.
Basically, she was on the super team. Say like Jaylen Brown left the Celtics.
No, say like.
Explain it.
She don't play like Jaylen Brown.
Say if like Jordan Poole left and went to an actual good team and stayed like consistent.
No,
I think it's more like.
But
that.
she played. I ain't gonna lie. She played like D'Lo if he was like, you feel me, a bona fide star.
I mean, that's what she played like.
She played like D'Lo.
Elite, like.
But I can't give her that comparison because like D'Lo ain't did.
Where did she just go?
She went to the Sparks. She was on the Aces. The Aces like the Celtics.
Yeah, you know the Aces.
Superstars.
Asia Wilson.
So like,
feel me? Kelsey Plum. All of them. They had like a big three, and she was like 15 consistently. Like it don't matter what the circumstance is, and she getting her 15 to 20 points on me.
Yeah, like they're on some Derrick White shit.
On me,
something like that.
But I ain't.
But now she got her. Yeah, fool. First game she had like 35.
She had 37 and
37. I'm nothing, fool.
She cold.
37 is fucking crazy, nigga.
And then shout out to Caitlin Clark, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, Caitlin Clark already breaking records in her second season.
Bro, she's the third.
That says a lot about the W, fool.
I ain't gonna lie, that is bad, fool. I was looking at the numbers. I think Vandersloot is only up on her by like one.
But she's second all time.
Yeah, she's second
in
all time.
20-point 10 assist games.
So the
second all time. She got 9. Guess who the person ahead of her has? They have 10.
Who is it?
I don't know. I don't remember who it is.
I think it is Vandersloot.
But she has 9.
So this is made like the WNBA should be discredited for this reason.
This is they Will Chamberlain. It's like no bullshit.
It's like,
not nigga.
Yeah, she's she damn near is a Will
The
Chamberlain.
person in front of her has played 700 games. She's played 41. She's 120 and 10 game behind them.
You said she played 700?
Yes.
Yeah, the person ahead of her has 700 games. Caitlin Clark has only played 2 seasons. Not even 2 full seasons.
Bro, she's played a season in 2 games.
I can't even make no jokes.
She's third all time in triple doubles.
I can't make no jokes.
Not franchise history. We talking about league history.
Everybody in the league.
Nah.
This is Will Chamberlain, fool.
Those early 2000 WNBA teams, I don't care how cold you was, nigga. Y'all was ass. There's no way y'all wasn't out here getting no triple doubles.
I ain't gonna lie. Go match them up against a high school team. Hey.
Bro, come on. The most elite high school basketball team is whooping their ass.
Yeah, like let them go play more.
I mean,
because I'm not gonna lie,
but they undersized, bro.
Yeah, they all undersized.
They
That's what it is.
6'4" game.
Like when you if you find like a 6'8" wing,
but it's just light.
Don't put them teams against Simeon Williams.
I'm not arguing your side or against it. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Like they severely undersized.
Bro, their centers are 6'5" in the WNBA.
Yeah. I mean, they definitely can't argue the point that they have the same product as the NBA. Like, under no circumstance should they ever say something like that. But they are getting to that point with somebody like Caitlin Clark. Then you got Paige Becker. She done came into the league. And then next you know who we got coming in. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? The real,
Juju.
You know what I'm saying? The real Juju on
she
that.
might have to wait another year, though, don't she?
Yeah. She got a record from the ACL. She got a record from the ACL.
Or maybe it could. I think it can go by age too. So she might not be. She might be straight.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
She going to the Golden State team.
Like Malaysia for Wally. I think all of them gonna come in. They gonna just completely change. Like
that's gonna be fine with
Are you talking about you talking about their team LSU?
Yeah. No, I'm just saying like.
Oh yeah, when all of them get in the league, I think that's what I'm saying. They're gonna change the whole team around. I feel like all of them got a different type of dog than what I was like.
Yeah,
saying,
they finna get right for.
I feel like they definitely for sure need to be paid.
Like I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, they got
a new CBA coming. So
yeah, they got a new CBA coming.
I ain't gonna lie. Like low key, you can turn on. Sometimes you can turn on WNBA game and be like, oh, I can watch this.
Yeah.
Like
it's not unwatchable no more.
It's not like it's not unwatchable.
I ain't gonna lie.
If you watching the right game, you like, oh, it's not like.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like and if you like a young player and you really trying to teach somebody how to try to like play basketball, like if you a coach, you trying to teach somebody how to play just the basics of basketball, you damn near can watch a WNBA game. Like it's slow enough, but also fast paced enough to where you're not gonna get bored. But they run like a lot of sets. They do a lot of like screening away. It's not a lot of ISO ball. Like it's a lot of team basketball.
For sure.
So like it's good to watch. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm nothing on them shooting mid-range shots. Them niggas can't hit a mid-range shot for nothing. They need to just stick to threes and twos. Threes, twos, and layups. That's it.
That's crazy.
I know you don't be watching, but you might have a prediction. But James, what you think? Who gonna take it all? The NBA? I ain't gonna lie. The Fever is my sleeper team, bro, because they are so deep. You don't even like once they get their chemistry together.
That's what it is. They got to get their chemistry together first. And I ain't gonna lie, it is more of a short season.
Take them all the way.
I'm not down it at all.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
I don't doubt it either. I ain't gonna lie.
But they got to face the big dogs though. They got to see the Aces and the Liberty.
Yeah, Angel Wilson ain't no hoe, bro.
Hey, if Sabrina Nescu keeps shooting like that, Liberty ain't going nowhere.
Nah, for real. Because when she comes down to it, bro, she has to step up.
This is the way I should be shot checking.
Bruh, it's not even shots. Like
she just can't hit.
She just don't be hitting shots sometimes, and then sometimes she do shots. You just be like, bro, like what are you doing out there?
Like why are
like she almost becoming like MPJ sometimes.
Why are you shooting 30%?
Sometimes. What was that one game she went over 10? What was that play?
You talking about the finals?
Yeah, in the finals.
Bro, she went 1 for 19.
Yeah, 1 for 19. That's what it was. That's horrible. That's what I'm saying. Like that's some MPJ shit. Yeah. Like she wasn't doing nothing else either. Like sometimes
that is when you
because every time she get the ball, sometimes she will literally just throw the ball.
That's when
it might have just not been her night.
When you 1 for 10, that's when you start trying to get to the free throw line. You don't keep shooting that shit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. She,
bro, 1 for 9. Bro, has anybody ever gone 1 for 19?
I don't think nobody ever did that in the NBA. Not nobody.
It gets to a point for
subbed in the NBA.
I ain't gonna lie, but like you can't sub.
Yeah, you can't sub because don't they be playing like 8 people.
It's not even that. It's just like you can't sub her for.
Yeah.
Game 7 of the finals for like.
Yeah.
But like 1 for 19 because.
Who has that much of a green?
Ref, do something.
It's people with that.
I'm not gonna lie. She like the year before that you gotta think about it. That's the year that she like went against Steph Curry and all that stuff in the 3-point contest or whatever. She did the little shoot off or whatever. So like she got the ultimate green light after that. That next year she was coming back.
That was same year.
Yeah, same year. That's what I'm saying. So same year she like came back splacking shit at first, but when it got to the playoffs, I ain't gonna lie, she dropped off. And now she kind of picking up where she left off in the playoffs.
We only seen one game though. She might pick it up for.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm excited for like that Nafisa Collier. Oh my god, bro. She's so nice. Nafisa Collier. She the is she the AD of the WNBA? I don't know, bro, but she cold, bro.
No, I think A'ja
Wilson damn near AD.
But it's like Nafisa damn near.
Yeah, she nice, bro.
A'ja is the best player in the WNBA, right?
I say right now.
I would say right now. She like
giving her AD.
Yes, that's exactly who she is.
That's who she plays like.
This is exactly who she is.
Elite shot blocker, post game.
Yeah, like
yes, she's number one in MVP and defensive player of the year.
She's the only one who I would see like that needs to be taking consistent. Like
no, because
she not that.
She don't play make, and she could probably shoot better than Giannis.
Yeah,
okay.
Like she the only one who needs to be taking mid range shots in the WNBA.
Like she do her work in the post, but like she not limited to the post.
I mean,
so like.
And she rebounded.
I don't know who Giannis is.
Yeah. I don't think there is no Giannis.
Ain't no Giannis.
They ain't there yet. They ain't there yet.
I'm just saying like a comparison.
Yeah, they ain't there yet.
Ain't no Giannis.
What do you think about Enrique? Who you think?
That's D Mitch. That's D Mitch.
That is D Mitch. I ain't gonna lie. She played. She cold.
She been cold since college, nigga. She had them buzzer beaters.
That's like the first girls basketball.
Oh God. Them was like the first college basketball girls I've ever seen. Like when the weekend was.
I ain't gonna lie. Everybody
she
that
put out UConn.
Yeah, everybody that was just named Sabrina Ionescu. Brittany Griner too.
Yeah,
like that was
hell no.
You wasn't introduced to Brittany, bro. You knew who Brittany Griner was,
bro. Probably, but you ain't see her games though.
No, I definitely caught a couple games back in those days. But I ain't gonna lie.
In 2012,
they used to be broadcasted like, cause she damn near was like a freak of nature out there in college. You got to think about it in college.
She is a nigga now.
Like 5'7".
They was hyping her up to be like.
That's what I'm saying. Like she was damn near finna be like.
She was dunking and shit.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I probably don't walk by a TV and call somebody watching the game.
That's what I'm saying.
Sat down and watched it.
She was like the first one for me.
I don't think y'all understand.
Her and Candace Parker.
When Brittany Griner was in college, bro, we was young.
Nah, we was young. I'm not saying we wasn't young. I'm just saying like she's one of the first names that I knew. Like her, Candace Parker, because Candace Parker.
Oh yeah, you talking about like just knew like never seen or nothing, but you probably heard it before.
Yeah.
Definitely Candace Parker and Brittany Griner for sure.
Yeah, definitely. That means Skylar Diggins too. Skylar Diggins for sure. Maya Moore.
And it's another guy for the Mystic. I can't remember. Her name like Ella Don. Yeah, on me. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, those are
pioneers.
Enrique like the first girl. I was like
this generation on some shit. Yeah, for sure.
She on some.
I ain't gonna lie. Nah, Sabrina might have been Sabrina.
Sabrina in college was kind of crazy.
I ain't watched Sabrina.
I feel like Sabrina.
Sabrina was doing what Caitlin was doing before.
Sabrina, Kelsey Plum, and all them was kind of like around the same time.
No, Kelsey Plum before Sabrina.
Plum before all of them.
Kelsey Plum came 2017.
Yeah, I think she become the leading scorer in college basketball during that time at Washington. Yeah,
she might have
something around that time. I think it was like 2017. So yeah, she was nice though. It was 17. I think it was 17, 18 season, something like that. Some around there.
I think she came 17, and she came to what the Aces had relocated. They was named something else.
That was their
she went to the Aces.
Yeah.
Then the Aces relocated, and they got Jackie Young.
And then that's what it was.
Or something. I don't know.
Something like that. I don't be knowing all that. I ain't gonna lie.
They had they picked Asia Wilson in like 2018. Then they picked Jackie Young. I think I'm right. She been
holding it down though.
Not for real. She got like 2 rings.
Yeah, she was like I was gonna say she was the start of South Carolina Dynasty.
For real?
Yeah. That was a coach for a minute.
I got her Rika D. Mitch comp. That's a great comp.
No, she plays exactly like that. If she could dunk,
she's literally D. Mitch for. She gonna get them threes up. She gonna play make.
And she's slashing every day.
I was gonna say D Book or D Mitch, but D Mitch is perfect.
Not D Book.
But she dribbled just like Donovan Mitchell for like leg spread all the way out, doing her crossovers, shit like that. Them long ass crossovers too. Yeah, she do dribble like a man.
She dribble like.
She dribble exactly like Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, it's powerful.
Yeah, it's all powerful.
Yeah, it's all like athletic. It's all the same pace, bro. Yeah. Like she pounding that bitch every dribble. Like
her step back something crazy.
Nah, on me. Hey, but we gonna talk about the league. I ain't seen a lot of people talk about. Y'all ready for the Big 3? Because I done seen some teams on there that I'll be watching the Big 3. I don't know if anybody else at them, but I'll be watching because I like basketball. So and that's good hoops. So
I
see some teams on there that's might low key fire.
On me, bro, Michael Beasley.
Michael Beasley for I'm sleep for. Like,
he requested a trade.
First nigga to ever request a trade in the Big 3, bro. What are you doing?
His draft pick, like,
but he trying to have his villain role.
Stephenson,
bro. First nigga to request a trade.
Everybody's excited to see Lance Stephenson back. Like,
they finna play for 100 games on TNT.
Bro, that's gonna be
fire.
Who y'all got? I feel like Lance finna.
Nah, I don't know, bro. Michael Beasley still cold, fool.
Like, they both cold.
It's gonna come down to defense.
Lance, I ain't gonna lie, Lance Stevenson.
It's gonna come down to defense.
Yeah, it is gonna come down to defense. It depends on how they play Lance Stevenson, because Lance Stevenson, he really don't got no left hand.
He don't.
I don't know if people know that.
Michael Beasley don't got no right.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Lance can guard that nigga. I don't think Beasley stay in front of him.
I don't know. I gotta see them play. I ain't seen Lance Stephenson.
I don't think Lance can stand. So. Well, I ain't gonna say I don't think Lance can stand in front of Bees.
Nah,
but it's like bigger. I thought Michael Beasley. I thought Beasley was bigger.
Beasley
so I'm saying,
I think Bees gonna. That's what it is. Yeah, that's what I think it's gonna be. I think he might take it because.
But I think Lance gonna get overly physical with this nigga. Get underneath him in his chest, like. He wanted him.
Lance might throw him off his game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Lance Stephenson might rage bait. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what I'm thinking.
He might get the rage bait going.
Not even though. I'm just saying like because I ain't gonna lie. Lance is definitely a better shooter than him. So and Michael Beasley, he can hoop, but he don't. His bag is not his bag is not like oh my god.
Yeah, it's not.
It's just simple, and he gonna get to his spots.
Nah, so he got bags.
If Lance make him try to.
You gotta make him uncomfortable. That's
what I'm saying. If Lance try to make him play like a big man, he could probably come out.
On me, but I ain't gonna lie, Mike Beasley, he good at hitting difficult shots.
Yeah, for sure.
He's going over the top every single time. He's not finna go through Lance. Lance ain't no little nigga.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna go through Lance, but he definitely gonna get physical with him. The show. Because they both from that era, and they both like kind of throw it off. I ain't gonna lie.
Speaking of BIG3, I seen that Nas ain't get the invite. He just won Rookie of the Year. For the BIG3
I ain't even peep.
I didn't even peep.
He ain't catch the invite.
Damn.
I ain't gonna lie, they probably had too many NBA players now. Because you got to think about it, they just got Lance Stephenson. Then they got Dwight Howard on top of that.
They got Montrezl Harrell, Kemba Walker. They done revamped though.
Yeah, they got.
That's crazy. Big Kid came a long way, bro. I remember.
Demons.
I was watching niggas with gray hair.
Oh God, I used to be like, bro, who is on this court right now?
You don't learn about some niggas though from there.
But sometimes it used to look like they used to get like one NBA nigga and then like 5 of his homies.
Yeah.
Bill Sapp food. That nigga bring all his brothers food.
Oh God.
Tegan again, right?
Yeah, Tegan it again. He said he gonna miss a couple of days. I don't think his brother.
No, his brother.
Like, I don't fuck with how they doing now. I just want Rookie of the Year and this. Y'all.
It is kind of bogus.
It's an NBA like BIG3 is 4 NBA players now. I just want Rookie of the Year.
But I ain't gonna lie, it always kind of was like that. Like that's what it was supposed to mean. I mean, that's what it's supposed to be. Like at first they was just getting like regular hoopers.
Yeah.
But they also. The whole point of it was to get like people who's out of the league, but they can still hoop.
But look though, I saw Cam there.
Cam who?
From TNC and Gilly. So why did I not?
Gilly is always the celebrity. He be doing a celebrity game. He never like.
No, he was at the combine.
Yeah, he was at the combine.
He was testing his look.
But like, Cam
NLE Chop was at the combine, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like they usually always do. Like they be coming out and hooping.
Nigga, they had some sorry niggas at the combine.
Yeah, I just don't fuck with.
Nah, for real. Did you see that?
You seen that clip?
What are y'all talking about?
Bro, we gotta roll. I ain't gonna lie. That's definitely gotta be a clip that we gotta show you this.
We gotta show you this, and I'm gonna put it on there too.
I gotta see what something about.
Dog, that
shit had me crying, gang.
In tears,
bro. But I'd be pissed, nigga. I just want to fuck.
Bro, they was letting niggas that's like B hand stature like get out there.
But he was terrible, bro.
Oh my God!
I'm gonna screen record this and put it in the pod.
Wallow versus Swaggy P.
Look.
Bro, that just hilarious for real. I swear if y'all ain't seen this video, we gonna put it up for y'all, bro. That shit is killing me. That shit made me feel like I can try for the video.
Anthony Thompson, aka Bucky, got an Instagram. Work. Say y'all did again. Bucky God _24. I can't wait to work. Yeah, make sure y'all tap in. What's up,
Nah, I'm kidding. Dude said, nah, I'm nothing.
Just keep it to work close out there.
No, you gotta see the whole video. I ain't gonna lie.
He got the ball through at him.
These are shitty, dude.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they let anybody try out. It just be lit, though.
Why the fuck? I'm still socked, fool. If I win Rookie of the Year, I should catch it.
I think he should definitely be in there. I was just saying. Like,
wait, here you go.
Oh, he's not.
I'm nothing, bro.
I swear I can bring a big guy out there that can kill him, bro.
Nigga Summers can go out there and hoop, fool.
Yeah, bro. You definitely can be a part of the big three if they let him try.
Bro, Stack right there just watching it all.
Bro, Stack probably was looking at that shit like, bro, what the fuck?
Man, nah, bro. They was letting anybody out there at the combine.
Hey, fool. But back on, hey, we done talked about the basketball enough, bro. Hey.
What is this nigga
how y'all
say?
feel? Bro, how y'all feel about that boss man D-Lo allegations?
Oh, hell no.
I mean, bro, we knew what it was.
Oh God,
bro, this not even that nigga first allegation.
Bro, I was looking at Twitter for. They said you might want to change your rap name.
Boss man, hello.
Oh shit, bro, this nigga name is Boss Man D-Lo. Like he was letting us know.
The real stretch forward, fool.
Nigga said the real stretch forward.
Bro, they was getting on his ass, bro. They in the comments talking about it's not even the fact that you gay.
D-Lo,
they said it's the fact that you picked out one of the niggas that look exactly like you. Like you could at least got a bad one. I said, oh no, like that's not the vibe. But that whole situation is insane.
What he on? What he on? What the fuck, bro? I'm going back to basketball. I don't know what this nigga home for. He talking about 50 flow hibachi and shit. Bro, I'm going back to hoops, fool. Nigga, shut up, bro. Hey, what's that prop you told me? Craig starting five.
Yeah, that.
Craig starting five with all the players left from the playoffs this year. I'm gonna go first. I'm going Brunson and Shea.
Shay's up 3.
Cat Miles Turner. Shea my 3. He's 6'6".
Cat Miles 6'5".
I got Hallie and Shea.
Bro, you picking Hallie over Brunson?
For a starting 5, this is a team. Like it's not like
the fuck.
And Rudy go.
I ain't mad at either one.
I ain't. Well, he a pure point guard. Okay. I can see that. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like he a pure point guard, and I'd rather him control my offense. I ain't gonna lie. Because you already got killers down the clutch. You got Ant and Shea. It's not like I need 3 killers down the clutch. All of them need the ball, so you gotta have somebody share the ball to them. That's the thing.
Okay, I'm gonna go Brunson, Shea. Nah, Brunson, AE, Shea. They can flip flop. I don't care.
I mean,
Cat in my 4. I don't know who my 5 is.
You really only got 3 to choose from.
Okay.
Cat, Gobert, Miles Turner.
I'm gonna go Miles.
Where you go, Chad, brother?
Actually, I'm gonna go Cat at my 5 because he be rebounding sometimes. I'm gonna put Chet in my 4. We gonna stretch the floor a little bit.
I can fuck with that.
Yeah, I can see that. That's a good stretch.
Fuck with that.
That's a good lineup too.
But you know what we got to get to though? Verified bucket, bro. Who y'all verified bucket?
I'm gonna hate one.
Who?
It's probably Shea.
Shea? You got Shea?
It's probably Shea. I'm not
Shea.
Yeah,
that's honest.
I ain't gonna lie, he hooped.
Who yours?
Even though he flopped all over the damn court.
Like, I don't want to give it to you simply because of how you did it.
I mean, you gotta respect the 31.
I'm gonna switch it up, fool. I'm gonna go Brittany Griner, fool, the real pronoun. They them. I'm going Brittany Griner, fool. She was hooping last night, bruh. And she got the dub over Caitlin Love.
Have y'all seen that video of her in the swimming pool with no shirt on?
Yeah, fool.
Nothing,
they said she said she wanted her baby car, her pops.
Bruh.
She different.
She's all, bruh. She's
the real pronoun, nigga.
She all the way out in the world, bro. Like she needs to. She
ain't living right, fool.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. She needs to get God in her life.
She ain't living right.
I ain't gonna lie to you, I verify what you Julius Randle. I see he been showing up. I gotta show love.
That's honest. Who y'all give us soon?
Fucking Nas Reed, Dante DiVincenzo,
the whole crew, the whole Brady bunch.
All of them.
Yes, the Minnesota Timberwolves supporting cast. Yes, that's
definitely. Give us soon. The Denver Nuggets for give us soon. Y'all got Mike Malone dissing Jokic on TV.
Sheesh.
I'm not nothing. I ain't dissing, but y'all seen that?
Nah, I didn't see it.
Mike Malone, he said he was talking about Shea because he was on ESPN.
Yeah,
and he was doing a post game. Mm-hmm. He was talking about Shea. He was like, and that's why he's the MVP of our league.
Sheesh.
And he said, "Look, give us some Nuggets, fool. You got Mike Malone out here,
yes,
switching side. I feel him though.
I feel them.
What?
They did. I ain't gonna lie. They fired him for a bogus reason. They fired. No, the thing is, they fired him because they feel like they fired him because he felt like the players wasn't working hard enough, and like when he was taking it to like the front office and stuff like that, they was disagreeing with him and like basically like on some shit like picking the players over him.
That's probably his genuine answer though. Okay. He wasn't dissing nobody.
Yeah, I don't think he was dissing.
He knew what he was doing.
But he definitely knew what he was doing, especially knowing that
if that's how you feeling, then let him know, Mike. Fuck him.
On me. I mean, he a great coach. Where you think he gonna like go? Like this offseason.
Is there even any openings?
I feel like it's some.
No, it's a lot of places.
No, it's some teams that need coaches.
I'm talking about like,
especially all the teams that's at the bottom of the fucking roster.
Nigga, I'm talking about they coaches going right now. If your coach, I'm sorry, if the coach is gonna be gone, he would have been gone already.
Y'all think he's staying there?
The only there ain't no openings.
I'm not gonna lie.
He gonna be on TV
he
next year.
He can easily go to the Grizzlies.
Grizzlies literally just hired their coach.
Oh, who they hired?
The interim.
Oh, they hired the interim?
Everybody hired the interim. Phoenix they do have an opening, don't they?
Yeah, Coach Bud is fired.
Yeah, Bud gone.
Shit, fuck you.
Phoenix.
Shit, we in the valley, Mike. Fuck you.
Hell nah. The Nets, all them niggas need new fucking.
The Nets just got a new coach for. He's straight. But you don't know shit, bro.
I'm saying like what? I'm saying what are these coaches doing when they get to the team, bro? They don't be trying to.
Coach is Jordy Fernandez. This is his first year, bro.
Yeah, his first year.
You not tapped in, fool.
Bro, I'm not tapped into the NBA head coaches like unless they win it, bro.
Not this real.
If your team, bro, if your team won,
Team Canada, bro. He was on the Kings, bro. You don't know shit, bro.
Bro. Why do you know that? Like, bro, what? All of them people have all of them teams that you just named did nothing. Like, I would not waste my time even thinking about them.
Cause I'm tapped in, fool.
That's not tapped in. You just know. You just know.
Tapped in, fool.
That's just.
You ain't getting them Woes. You ain't getting them Woes notice,
bruh. I'm not. If I see a Woes notice that says Brooklyn head coach, fool, I'm automatically assuming that it's him. I'm automatically assuming there's him quitting the job because they're so bad, fool. That's what I would do. I'd be like, hell, I'll pull a Monty Williams. My nigga Monty Williams said, bro, this team's so ass. I'm quitting.
Nigga, Monty Williams was ass.
Yeah, he is ass, but he got the bag.
That nigga got a check.
He got the bag.
I respect him. He got a check with the coach's kids, bro.
Nah, for real. My nigga said, hey, go ahead. He said, go ahead and fire me. I still want my money, but I'm out of here.
Coach Bud getting paid too, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I'm ass.
Bro, being a head coach
I'm getting
and then turning ass is probably the best like scam
That's
job.
Smart on me.
You can live lavish for like 4 years or like
God, 4. And not even that, food. Like, you can go off the radar of robbing a team, bro, because nobody's gonna mention nobody really mentions Monty Williams like name, even though he robbed them niggas. Like,
yeah, he did.
Like they not gonna bring up Monty Williams' name again unless he try to get back in coaching or something like that. But he really got off. Like, not like how they would do a player.
You know, we don't never have to see or hear from this nigga.
On God, like dude,
he's paid.
He funny as fuck for that. I'm not gonna lie. That's hilarious. Like imagine I led a team to their worst losing streak in a franchise history, in league history, and then I'm still getting paid that much money.
And I'm gone.
And I'm fired.
I'm finna go coach my son. He's done.
Bro, he's hilarious. I ain't gonna lie. That's top. That's called robbing a nigga in daylight with no gun. Fool. Like,
dude sat on the sideline and didn't coach shit. Like, there's no way he was coaching and they was that bad. Unless he's that bad of a coach.
No, he's that bad at a coach. I ain't gonna lie. With the Suns, I think with the Suns, like he was getting off on talent. You got to think about everybody he had on that team when they made that run in 2021. CP3 was nice. Devin Booker was just like, he was becoming that superstar caliber type of player. Then they had Mikal Bridges, Cam Johnson. Like, that's a good ass. DeAndre Ayton, you can't tell me that's a good team, like top to bottom.
For sure.
Even though they ain't win, but I feel like they ain't win because of coaching.
Yeah, honest. Hey, man, we done talked enough for today, bro. We got to wrap it up, bro.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. See y'all next week.